Hi, my name is Cecilia. I'm an Excluded Workers Fund Specialist at the Tompkins County Worker Center, and I'm here today to speak with you about expanded whistleblower protections for workers in New York State. Before we get started with today's video, I just want to give a brief disclaimer that I am not an attorney, so I cannot provide you with legal advice. However, I can provide you with my 2 cents that I have accumulated through my work here at the Worker Center. All right, without further ado, let's hop into it. Governor Kathy Hochul recently signed legislation amending Section 740 of the New York State labor law that significantly expands protections for whistleblowers in New York State. The amendment will take effect on January 26, 2022, and when it does, New York will have one of the strongest whistleblower protection laws in all 50 states. The amended Section 740 will include the following provisions. The law expands the definition of covered whistleblowers from only current employees to former employees as well as independent contractors. The new law also requires employers to inform their employees of their rights, protections, and obligations under the law by conspicuously posting a notice in the workplace. The amended Section 740 establishes a new reasonable belief standard that protects any covered whistleblower who discloses or threatens to disclose to a supervisor or to a public body an activity, policy, or practice that the covered whistleblower reasonably believes is in violation of law, rule, or regulation, or which poses a substantial and specific danger to the public health or safety. The amended Section 740 prohibits employers from discharging, threatening, penalizing, or discriminating against in any other way a covered whistleblower for exercising his or her rights under the law. This includes contacting or threatening to contact U.S. immigration authorities or otherwise reporting or threatening to report a covered whistleblower's suspected citizenship or immigration status, or the suspected citizenship or immigration status of a covered whistleblower's family or household member. The new law also expands the remedies that are available to victims of retaliation by providing for front pay in lieu of reinstatement and punitive damages. Moreover, it authorizes courts to impose a civil penalty of up to $10,000. The new law also requires employers to inform their employees of their rights, protections, and obligations under the law by conspicuously posting a notice in the workplace. If you have any questions about your protections against whistleblower retaliation at work, or if you feel you have been retaliated against for blowing the whistle on your employer, contact the Workers' Rights Hotline at 607-269-0409. You can also send a 100% anonymous encrypted message to the New York State Attorney General's office through their secure whistleblower portal.